Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome back.
Bienvenidos to Stage Left
Right vibes.
with Jose Alfredo.
Ibe.
Yeah, we're 2 for 2 now.
Hey, it's like we're professionals.
It's like we're getting used to it.
That's crazy.
Ya no las creímos.
What? 22 episodes in?
22. This is episode 22.
You would think.
Well, cheers, salud.
Cheers, salud. Bam.
I think we both did that.
Much needed.
Yeah. How are you on this fine Tuesday?
Tired as fuck.
Same. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but my voice is tired.
Do you hear mine?
No, yours sounds normal.
Oh, thanks. I sound just... I just generally sound like
You just sound like shit all the time. Also, the audience thinks I'm being mean, but you literally were just racist against me before we started recording.
Well, because it started with you're like, we're going to sit against this white wall against your light ass tin.
Technically, it's millennial gray, guys. I'm waiting to paint it. I was going to paint, when I was telling you I was going to paint it a soft brown. But then if we keep using it, then
that'd be really hard to see you. So instead,
but according to you, it'd be great for safety reasons in case I have to hide. That's what she said. Like I'm trying to think of like what kind of movie would use that shit, like the Three Stooges and shit. Just close my eyes and don't smile, because my smile would give me away.
Because you have pearly whites.
But yeah, it's tired and it's only Tuesday.
No, I know. Because we started a little later today because we both had to nap.
Yes.
I'm not ashamed to say that.
I'm not going to lie. I didn't nap, but I did lay. I laid for like an hour and just like stared. I didn't even turn on music or anything.
Oh, that's the best time where you can just kind of just be in the nothing.
I was in the silence.
Yeah.
I needed the silence.
Yeah. No, it's been a week and it's only Tuesday. Y lo que viene.
Literally. Let me break down my schedule for you for this week. We had rehearsal yesterday for what we'll talk about in a little bit, our show coming up on Saturday. Then today we record. Tomorrow we have another rehearsal, but for the other side of the music that we're doing for Saturday. Thursday I have a show in Aurora, a Juan Gabriel tribute. Friday's my only day off. I'm going to go see Wuthering Heights with some friends.
So you're not really, but off, because you're not socially off. Like you said.
I know. Right. And honestly, friends, if I cancel Friday, please forgive me, and then Saturday we have our show.
Yes.
Y ya luego el domingo, I have a gig in Elgin for a restaurant gig.
Oh my gosh.
That we're trying to reschedule because it's a lot. I think my voice is going to give out if I don't cancel something. Well, the only thing I can cancel is Sunday.
Because this motherfucker would be like, you know what, Even, I think you got it.
You know what? You good? I think you good.
You good, homegirl? You rehearse my line and yours.
But yes, our show is coming up on Saturday.
Yeah.
This is it's the encore performance of the Jenny Rivera tribute show, but different. Different because we're splitting it. We're going halfsies on it.
Yes,
in terms of time.
In terms of time and actual prior knowledge and preparation.
Yes.
Not just like, hey,
just go for it. You got this.
You got this. You got this, bitch.
But it's also, we're adding musical elements. So the rancheras are going to be played by rancheras. Because of Mariachi Sirenas.
Yeah.
Players who are joining us for that. And then the banda ones will stay Madera Once.
That's going to be super fun. Because when we were planning this whole thing, well, first, when we, for the first show that happened, because immediately as a mariachi girl, I'm like, the songs are beautiful, but I'm like, I need to hear them in mariachi. And like those iconic songs like No Llega, Ya Lo Sé, like it's the mariachi. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do that. And thank God that either voluntold or because they were forced to want to.
We'll hear from them later.
Yeah, we'll hear from them later. I mean, it's just like, what's the point of having mariachi friends if you can't exploit them? I
mean...
if you can't use their amazing services, But I think I think it's gonna be fun. I think they'll have fun. And also a little bit out of their element. Um, I mean, it's mariachi, so it's not really out of their element, but it's like acompañándome a mí, which they usually do anyway.
But
Um,
not just
but not just me.
right, right,
I mean,
right.
but this time it's just like me, and like
That's what I'm
actually
saying.
having to
Yeah.
like entertain. And then I mean, you know how they feel about accompanying you.
They love it. They love it. They love me. They cannot wait.
Many of that was definitely expressed yesterday at rehearsal.
Yep, specifically by Liz. Oh, because before you got there, she did mention there was a song that I did for y'all at your birthday celebration, at the Sirena's birthday celebration. It was a wapango. Cuckoo. And I mean, rhythm, what is it? You know, entrances,
Guess
what are
yeah,
they?
yeah,
Yeah.
whatever. Is it not about artistic
Liberties,
choices and
yes.
liberties?
And
Um,
interpretation, you
yeah.
know?
Did she remember how
Yeah, she said that she hated playing that song with me. Because I will say, I suck at I suck at singing wapangos. Because have you ever watched people try and guess when to jump into a double dutch?
Yes.
And that's literally what it feels like to me when I'm like, when do I start singing? And then after a while, it's just like, well, I'm gonna jump in, and good luck to all of us, y'all. But I try. It's just hard.
It is hard, especially if you don't necessarily add that into your daily repertoire. Um, because for that one, for your music people, um, for those who don't know, for like Wapango styles, la armonía, which is like the guitar viola, actually holds the one beat,
Yeah, yeah.
and the guitarrón does it. So I think it's just that having to kind of stray away from like, okay, the bass is giving me the one,
Mm-hmm.
or the downbeat. But they're
You
fun,
know,
and that's the thing for those. Like, if you don't come in right then, you gotta wait a whole nother
yes,
cycle.
you have to wait. Yeah, se pasó el tren,
Yeah,
so you
you
have to
gotta
wait for
wait
the
for
next
another
one.
one.
And you're like, doo-doo-doo.
That's me with corridos, because they go so fast.
Oh,
So
interesting.
for corridos, like, I really depend on adornos to, like, let me
To
come
let
back
you know
in.
when, okay.
Yeah, because otherwise, like, we're gonna keep 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 for a while until I finally get the courage to jump in.
But see, those are easier to me because then you're just like, you can literally come in whenever and the band
Yeah,
has to follow.
which I think is my problem because it is a little bit more free.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm like, "Oh, I missed it. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I missed it."
That's how I feel about wapangos. They're not friendly, first of all, but they're so pretty.
Yeah, they are, and then it's funny because Liz actually sings that song beautifully, might I add.
Kukuru.
Yeah. So I think it's hard not to immediately just be like, "Bro, it's in here. Go here. Go now." What
Yeah.
do especially if you know that song backwards and forwards. But I'm glad she actually spoke up and
She spoke
said
up. She spoke
that
up.
she hated it, and I'm so glad that she's going to be able
She's
to accompany you for 2 straight hours.
no wapangos on this one though, so there you go. Although Jenny did cover Kukuru Kuku.
Mhm.
Yeah, she has the
Yeah.
cover of it.
Yeah.
But no Kukuru Kuku for this one. No
Is this
wapangos.
the first time ever that there is going to be a female presence in a Madera Once ensemble?
No. No.
Sorry, Liz.
Yeah.
Just trying to give you a title.
She's second. Yeah.
We don't wanna know who
'Cause
the first pick was. We don't wanna hear her name. Is it over? Are you still in contact?
It's the first time we've had a woman guitar player.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, it's the first time that's happened. Hey, look at you! Look! What is it? Glass ceilings, y'all. Glass ceilings are being broken.
When I asked Liz if she would she would be the rhythm for Madera Once, the text said yes.
But the tone
But the
said,
tones,
"Dear God, help me."
yes, if I absolutely must.
Oh yeah. But
Oh
no, I'm
man.
excited. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
gonna be on stage for the whole thing,
Mhm.
even when we switch out from banda to mariachi.
Yeah.
And then our trumpet players will also stay on for the whole thing.
For the whole thing.
Yeah. So the three of them will actually be on stage longer than you and I.
Yes.
Let them not know this.
Let's hope they don't put 2 and 4 together.
But yeah, we had rehearsal yesterday. It was fun. Mm-hmm. It's promising. Buy your tickets. We can use this time to, I guess, advertise it, right?
Yeah, might as well.
Make sure to get your tickets. We are more than halfway sold out for the show.
Isn't that crazy? I heard. It's Tuesday.
It is Tuesday.
It is Tuesday. Yeah, tickets. You can go to follow Tequileria on Instagram, and search it up and get your tickets because se van a ir.
Yeah, they're gonna sell out. Yeah.
I do want to say, my mom is very, very insistent on going to the show.
Ooh.
I'm glad you understand.
I mean,
because, I mean. Viewers and listeners, my mother is a saint of a woman. Not that all mothers are saints. But my mother doesn't know that I curse like a sailor. My mother, I hide a lot of those things from her because she raised a perfect daughter. So it's going to be the challenge of, but it's funny because like we talked about it last time, how like Jenny just brings out like,
desmadre.
Yeah, in all women, no importa qué. Entonces, so like she really enjoys Jenny and like her music and the songs, and she wanted to go to the last one, but she couldn't. So now
she wanted what? Oh, to go to the last one.
Last one, yeah. So para eso, she's like, esta no me la pierdo. And I'm like, no, you really should.
You really should skip out on this one.
Skip out on this one, because I really don't want that to mess with for the integrity of my performance. Do you see what I'm saying?
Right, because it's obviously like it's not stopping me.
Right,
she is not my mama.
No, and that's again. This is where it's funny because because they saw you perform when we did the Juan Gabriel and Rocío Dúrcal thing.
Oh, sí.
Yeah, so my parents were there as well, and I mean they thought you were hilarious.
Oh, with a double standard. Is it?
Maybe, but because I think I repeated one of your jokes and I got in trouble for it. So I was like, oh, I guess so it's okay for a man to say it? Is it because it's gay, ma? Is that why it was okay?
What? I do get special licensing on certain things because of that.
So, I mean, I gave her the warning. I'm like, it's going to be a great show. And I'm like, everything that I learned and everything that you see on the show, I learned from Jose.
Wow. Oh, yeah. So my fault.
Yeah. Anyway. So none of this is, so I'm like, I didn't learn any of those words. I didn't know any of them I didn't know how to do
He handed me a script. He said, memorize as many of these as you can.
Yeah, bitch. And I was like,
oh no.
Is this showbiz?
I guess if I must.
So that's going to be fun. So wherever they are seated, I am not going to look in that direction. And
did they buy their tickets already?
And the show must go on. No, I'm prolonging that to say.
Oh. Say they sold out.
Oh, gosh darn.
Se agotó el show. Se agotó.
Es sold out, mas. Es sold out. So that's just my inner battle on like just making sure that, because also the Yvette that's going to perform on stage isn't your everyday Yvette,
Right. Yeah. It's Yvette with the spirit of
a Jenny, yeah. And so, and that's what I need to have a sit down with my mother and have her understand that there are different masks that one wears
while on stage.
And different vernacular that comes on, and then it shuts off.
Yeah.
And then the next day we can go to church and it'll all be fine.
And repent.
Exactly. So yeah, that is my thing. So that's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Well, I think with the mask thing, like, who was I talking to about this the other day? Like, on stage, obviously, like, I'm a huge personality. Like, I'm a lot. But once I get off stage, depending on like the day, the weather, like my battery runneth low.
Yeah.
Because it's exhausting.
Yeah.
So I'm not as like chittery chattery sometimes
Yeah.
post show, pero well, that depends on how many shots I was given.
This is also true.
Because I could stay chittery chattery for the
But
rest
the moment you go to sleep, the next day it's like, whoa.
Yes, yeah.
I need 27 business days to recover.
Yes.
Because, yeah.
Like I literally, after big shows, the next day, if I don't have a gig and I'm hoping that Sunday I do get to take the day, I just want to sit and watch movies
Yeah.
back to back
Yeah.
and have take
Talk to
out,
no one and
make no contact with human
really-
beings.
Where they are, is he alive? We'll find out on Monday.
On Monday.
Yeah. We'll find out on Monday. My favorite thing is to just like watch notifications come on my phone and purposely ignore them because I don't need that right now.
Oh, I do the same.
Yeah.
I get really bad about answering
Yeah.
people's texts.
And I
the next
see
day.
it and I'm like, and I answered in my head. I'm like, I'll get to it in a bit cuando tenga poquita más de ganas. Pero las ganas nunca llegan.
Yeah.
But then I follow. But then, like the next day, like if it's a Monday, then I'm like, then I'm following up on everybody. I'm following up on your last text. But I mean, it's just so exhausting being us.
It is, but the show is going to be fun. It's exciting. Yeah. We changed up the set list a little bit.
Yes.
We traded off some songs.
We did.
Figuring out a show with another person, by the way, because so I have this one on Thursday that's Juan Gabriel, which honestly was just like, okay, here's the songs. I sent them to Mario. Mario sent them out to the organizers because they wanted to know, like, they wanted to organize with their DJ. And that took basically no time because,
it's my show.
Right. I got to decide all the songs. And the funny thing is, like, yes, I sent a set list out, but when I'm on stage, I may well change my mind.
Ay, yikes.
Like I may well be like, I don't want to do this one. Let's switch it out for this other one. But figuring out a show with another singer, like sharing the time half and half. Because when I do a set list, and we've talked about how we curate set lists, I make sure that it's like up and down, like not too many sad ones right after the other, not too many fast ones together. Yeah. The cues also need to change.
Like your situationship,
right?
Just gotta go.
You see, but then you add another person who's gonna sing, and
not just a person, another personality.
Y sí, también eso. We sat for
hours.
Our meeting started at,
was it 7? Yeah.
We finished
at like 1.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's just because I kept throwing up, and Jose was tired of me. Of pausing.
Oh, that's right. You were sick.
I was.
I think we finished at midnight, actually. But
yeah,
but that's still 5 hours that we spent.
It really was
figuring it out.
Yeah,
on a call.
Yeah. And just also because now that we were involving both ensembles, it's like, okay, not only are we splitting the time half and half, but now we also have to evenly split banda and half split mariachi, and then split also her originals and her covers. Like, just
figure out keys. Like, what key are we doing this in?
Yeah, and like, because we're doing more duets this time. Luckily, we can share a lot of the same like keys, so it's not like crazy on where it's, oh, there's no way that I can reach that or that you can reach that. But the Dosmo is like trying to make it where it's gonna blend nicely, right. So we put in our work. Yes, so you guys have to come see all that in action.
And also, outside of just the music, we also had to figure out logistically what makes the most sense for transitions in and out of some songs, or how the band's going to transition from banda to mariachi back to banda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Encores, because y'all always be asking for those.
For otra, that took a while. So hopefully it does translate nicely, which I think it will.
Yeah.
Because the musicians that we have, they're very professional. And then luckily enough, your guys already did the show once, so they have an idea. And like my girls have also done some of these songs, so it's now see if we can all play nicely together.
Yes, I think it's gonna be
because rehearsal was not that.
But we played nicely
We
together.
were
We were great.
amazing. We were, oh my gosh, you're amazing. So good.
Also, I hate that I sound like this right now because yesterday for
Oh,
rehearsal,
so good.
we were, we were in such good voice
Yeah,
yesterday.
yesterday was such a good voice day. It was.
And it's a rehearsal, so no one got to
Did
hear
really
it.
hear
Except
that?
for the band, and they don't give a fuck about what we're
They're like,
doing.
okay, we're done. Do we really have to do all of that right now? Like, we just played one chord to figure out if
But
it was the right key.
right. Yesterday I sang the most beautiful version of Paloma Negra I have ever sang in my life.
Ugh,
And who knows when I get to do that
do
again.
that again.
Because you know it's not going to happen. And,
On
well, actually,
Saturday.
it's still going to be beautiful.
Yes, okay.
But there's a something magical that happened.
A beautiful magic.
It's beautiful. I mean,
unexpected magic.
Even David was like, holy shit. And
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
that sounded, I was like, holy shit, that's crazy.
And it's funny because I personally, I mean, I've never sang Paloma Negra out loud with a band or with a whatever on my own. So being able to actually sing it for real was beautiful. I forget how powerful that song is. And
oh, it's my favorite.
yeah, it's such a good song.
Fun fact about me, it's my favorite song.
It's your favorite song
To sing.
Was that your first tattoo as well? Or is it your biggest piece?
My biggest piece is a shoulder piece, and it's a perfume it's gardenias.
Okay.
For after perfume de gardenias, because my dad really likes picking that one for karaoke.
Oh, cute.
So I did that one. I don't know what shoulder it is. I always forget, but it's one of these. So I have a gardenia.
You have two shoulders, so it's one of these.
As opposed to which other two, dumbass?
It's one of these.
It's one of these. As opposed to your elbows, bitch. What do you mean?
Fuck.
You said shoulders.
Oh my god. No, so that was nice, but because I mean, Jeanette and Mario don't really play nice with one another.
Two bassists in one room.
In one room.
It's hard.
And they're both very passive aggressive. It was
the audience knows they were both on an episode together.
Yeah, they were. But they both stand on business in their own way. So seeing them try to navigate the stage when we're putting them both together was very fun.
Yeah.
It did stress me out a little bit, but
it stressed Liz out the most.
Poor Liz.
She's like, who do I listen to? Well, I think that's also hard though, because when the mariachi's on, and this is like, this is for real. Like when we transition from banda to mariachi, or let's say when the banda's on first, Mario's in charge.
Yeah.
Like he's in charge of like what's going to happen musically, and then the switch out's going to happen. And Jeanette's going to be in charge because Mario will no longer be on stage.
Yeah.
So at a rehearsal, when they're both there.
Yeah. When they're both there. Well, and then just in general in our groups already, they are both in charge of like more so directing the musical aspect of it and leading everybody into one. Especially one, they are bassists, so they are quite literally leading us to whatever we need to do. So in this case for like the Armonia section heavily depends on Jeanette's direction and like constantly looking to her for signs if we need to do something else different or if she wants to do something different. So yes, so once the pieces where everyone's going to be on stage, pobrecita Liz, Jeanette was telling her to do one thing, Mario was telling her to do another thing, and she's like, who do I listen?
Luckily, it's only two pieces.
Yeah. Well, you tell that to Liz. Those two pieces literally. She was literally, Mario was on top of the stage, Jeanette was on the floor, and Liz was right in the middle.
In between.
Like, I don't know.
Yes, it's very mom and dad are fighting.
Very, very much so. And I just, you know what, Jeanette, kudos to you because you did not step down. You didn't give a fuck what Mario had to say.
Yes, ally.
Ally. So yeah, but that's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be a great time, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great time. Do you know what you're wearing?
I think so. I am really debating.
I still have to go shopping.
I'm debating on also an outfit change. Nothing crazy, nothing drastic.
Between Act 1 and Act 2?
Okay. Because I'm like, I could either go.
This bitch is trying to upshow me.
I mean, when in Rome, um, it's like I kinda wanna go semi-casual, like, I don't wanna be this was my train of thought, I'm going based off of shoes, because I could have either worn really, like, high heels, like, as like, Jenny would do,
Hmm.
but then I'm gonna be focused on, I'm too tall for my liking right now, my feet are hurting,
Oh, I
I
see.
don't feel safe up here, how do I get down in these
There's
platforms?
stairs.
It's,
Okay, that's true.
too much to think about when I'm already stressing about
The
when the
music. Yeah,
next
yeah, yeah.
word, you
Right, right,
know?
right, right.
So I'm like, that is the least of my concerns, so I just focused my outfit around the shoes.
Got it.
Yeah, and so, yeah, I think it'll be okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool, cool, cool.
you still have to one of the things because you already did well, I already did one too, so I couldn't do the same thing.
The
So
same
you're
outfit?
yeah.
Watch me.
I mean, what's wrong with that,
Right.
right?
I'll change out that rebozo. How about that? I'll pick a different
That's
rebozo.
so
I
yeah,
have so many. I have like
yeah,
20 to 30 to pick from
yeah.
because I used to be all about them previously at shows. And yeah, they're just hanging out here. So like I
Might
might
as
as
well
well.
put them to
Yeah.
use, and then
So
honestly, when
I
are
will
you
also have a costume, not costume, an outfit
yeah,
change.
that would be too. And, like, let's be honest, when are you ever gonna wear it to Hana again if it's not for necessarily shows like that?
This is true. Yeah.
You know? Might as well get your money's worth out of
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. For those of you who didn't go, I were at the Hana that day.
Yeah. Which favorite part about the whole show
Me
was
keep
that
tapping
yeah,
it.
tapping the top of it, like,
It was my
comfort?
tick, my like
Yeah.
yeah, like it definitely was a comfort thing. Because usually I'll have like usually it's the guitar, so the guitar is also a comfort. Like
Mhm,
I'm holding it, even if I'm not playing it. Like
mhm.
even if I stopped, I'm still
Yeah.
holding it.
Yeah.
So I didn't have that,
Yeah.
so I needed something. So and the hat feels nice
Nice.
because the
So just
material's all
casually
soft.
tapping at the top. I'm like
I'm also just not used to having something on top of my head.
yeah.
Like I was like, oh, this is making sure it stays in
So
place.
please. Oh my gosh. So you have the Juan Gabriel tributes, which I mean, you know, like the back of your hand. So
For the most part.
for the most part, is it newer things, newer band members? Is it so? This is for the Aurora show
Yes,
on Thursday.
correct.
Hmm.
Uh, this ensemble has already played this show together,
Okay.
um, so we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a few new songs
Okay.
that we've never done that I really have been wanting to do, and yeah, but
Full
well,
Juan Gabriel.
full Juan Gabriel,
Full Juan Gabriel.
full no, yes,
Yeah.
yeah,
No other fillers. No nothing.
no. But at this point, the band has more than enough Juan Gabriel music to do a 2 hour show.
Yeah.
Um, because we've done it so many times.
Yeah. And the thing about El Jefe crowd is too that they have no problem with going up and asking for a song, or at least for the times that we've played
Oh,
there.
don't do that shit. I don't know.
The times that we've been there. And this might be more of a
Don't,
mariachi thing
don't do that.
where people like, even though it's a tribute show to something, like they'll just be like, okay, fuck your tribute. I want to hear this.
Mm,
Um, it's like, but and most of the time, like we'll do it. Um, but it's just kind of hard when you already have a set list, and then like
right.
that song throws you into a curveball, and it's just like, well, now you ruined my storyline, um, by
Mm.
asking for Libro Abierto or something like that.
I'm actually nervous about that for not this Juan Gabriel show because I can play that off fine. So I just announced a new show that I'm premiering.
Yes.
It's been something that I've been wanting to do for a really long time, and it is all still Juan Gabriel music that's gonna get played and sung, but it is more cabaret style. Like it'll be me on the booth telling stories. It'll be a lot of personal story sharing. So if any of you are my ex, do not buy tickets to the show.
Unless you want to be
any
very,
any
very
ex
rich.
lovers, any future, if you're thinking about being one, don't come
Do
to the show
not.
either. But yeah,
So
so
this is a tell-all.
it is.
Leave it on
Well,
the table.
it'll be what's canciones y confesiones.
I love that.
So it'll be shaped by confessions. Like each little section will be one confession, and then the next one, and then the next one. So that's how I'm building the story, at least.
Oh my God. And you decided to do this during Lent. I applaud you. That's crazy.
Why during Lent? What is that? What?
Like it's a time of repentance and you're confessing all your
look at that.
your sins. Of course, he planned this ahead of time.
Yes, I'm a professional.
Yeah.
Soy católico, apostólico, romano, Jesus Christ. But yeah, for that one, I'm nervous that people will want to request something because it's not that type of. It's not going to be that type of show. It's going to be very, like.
What's more theater?
Yeah, I said there will be more theater. There will be dance numbers.
What?
No, there won't.
I wasn't gonna go. Now I need to go.
So this is Así fue Canciones y Confesiones. My friend texted me after I released the announcement, and she was like, shout out Fabi. She was like, have you ever done a cabaret show? And I was like, no. What? Like it's hard?
Yeah.
And she sent me. She Googled the definition of cabaret show, and I'm not gonna remember it verbatim, but it is like it's a show that usually has obviously music, singing, storytelling of some sort, like theatrical storytelling, dancing.
Yeah.
And then there was one other thing that I can't remember. Oh, I think it was just like humor, like jokes and stuff. And I was like, well, the only one I'm missing is the dancing. So I'm going to have to...
You have to do something.
I'll have to do like a pas de bourrée here and there, kickball change.
I was about to say a kickball change.
A little jazz square.
Yeah, a little grapevine.
Grapevine, yes. I know a grapevine. I was in show choir once.
There you go.
And I was a terrible dancer.
Oh my gosh.
I'm good. I'm a good Mexican dancer. Like my cumbia, unstoppable. My Duranguense, legendary.
Okay, first of all, does anyone really know how to do Duranguense? That's that.
Yes. If you...
I challenge your Duranguense. I up your Duranguense,
but
by my Duranguense. You know what? Go ahead.
Let's do that. Duranguense, yes, Duranguense was my middle school. It was my Bible when it is what I grew up doing.
Yeah.
I recently went to Caminos with two friends, and shout out Caminos and the Torres family. And they played the DJ played a little like short segment of Duranguense, and I was all over the dance floor. And I was also like, I don't know, shots in, but I kept telling my friends, I was like, oh my God, everyone's staring at me. Everyone's so jealous of my dancing. Because I was like a pirinola all over that.
Yeah, like that. Dang, so my pop, lock, and drop it was your Duranguense.
Yeah.
Because that song, once I hear the dun, 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 I was like, yo, these knees don't work like they used to, but...
Oh, the way that I was sore the next 2 days from dancing, because I did not stop. I danced that whole Duranguense section.
That's so funny.
I loved it. I still do. I love Duranguense.
Really?
Yeah, it brings me back to childhood, friends who I still have. And
do you know the origin of that?
Yeah, so Montes de Durango invented the style here in Chicago.
Mm-hmm. But you know why?
I do know the story, but I'm gonna forget.
Yeah, and I might not see. So we need a fucking producer.
See, Daniel.
Daniel.
Oh, by the way,
let's put a pin in that story.
But yes, pin Duranguense. Daniel was supposed to host us today, and I hope he watches this shit. Actually, you know what?
It's not his wall.
This isn't. I had to hang this shit up today, so there was
halter.
So there was some decoration back here. Oh, but thank God for this mantel, V Mexico.
Yeah.
But his birthday was yesterday, so happy belated birthday, Daniel.
Or whatever.
Trumpet Papi, which
I know. Don't even mention it. I can't. Go ahead, call me out. I threw up after I watched it.
You tried to go the whole episode without doing it and without realizing.
Top of the 5 seconds.
Yep.
And all I did, I just repeated your dumb ass. That's all I did.
You like really did.
Unconsciously, I just repeated it.
Yep. But it's funny because no, you didn't catch it. He didn't catch it. I didn't catch it. We went the whole episode thinking you never said it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I obviously re-listened because I do the editing, and I was like,
Yeah.
she said it.
I did, yeah.
At the top.
I heard it because like I just wanted to hear what the sound quality was, and at first it was first fucking 10 seconds. I was like, this bitch. I was so mad.
So he was supposed
You're
to
welcome.
host today, but he's still celebrating his birthday out here, which good for him.
He lied to us and said he had an event. But we know what lying men look like and
Yes.
sound like, so I'm
Well,
just kidding.
and you know, especially straight men.
Yeah.
So,
But
oh, but yes, Daniel, we want you to be our producer so you can fact check us
yeah,
when
call
we
us out on our bullshit.
when we don't know things. But
Yeah.
Montes de Durango. Now we can go back to this.
Yes, I want to say was that they were at a show. They were performing, and they were seeing. I want to say era una pareja puertorriqueña that was dancing. Oh my gosh, was it cumbia or was it like norteño, but with like a cumbia or like a salsa vibe? I can't remember. And they were just astonished on how that fit. I'm trying to remember the genres. So then they built a whole like style on that.
Okay.
But yes, it was coined here in Chicago. So
Yeah, I mean, it blew up in the Midwest. It was everything we listened to when I was in middle school, maybe early high school.
yeah. Arriba Durango. Cabrones.
There you go. Wait, what were we talking about before that?
Oh, that you were gonna include a dance.
Oh, see. So my
Number.
cabaret will have some. We'll have some. Maybe I'll dance some fucking Duranguense. How about that? Actually, let me write this down. But maybe I'll make it a big dance number.
Big.
10 dancers on stage.
10?
That's not gonna happen.
Hilarious.
I'm lucky I got a band
I was
to
gonna
play
say,
for it, you know?
I was gonna be my follow-up question for people who don't know. Are you going to have a band or is it just you like on a karaoke kind of thing? Live band.
Live band. I was able to convince people to do it.
That's wild.
Which I'm really thankful for. Thank you to everyone who said yes. And yeah, I released the event. It's going to be March 15th at the Home Comedy Theater. It's the first Latino-owned comedy space in Chicago. So that's really cool. Mari and I performed there for a showcase a while back through Kenny.
Okay.
Who Kenny, an invitation to the pod. And the owner of the space was at the showcase, and then afterwards after the show, because it was like 15 acts that went on that night, and we all only had
just so memorable.
We all only had 5 minutes to do something, so I dragged Mario to this thing, and I did Así Fue. That's all I did, which is funny. Oh my God, I didn't even realize that. Look at that, serendipitous. The show, the name is Así Fue. I did Así Fue, and it's so funny because that night, which will be different for the show, obviously, I was telling stories, but I was really just telling Mario's personal business out here. No te ahogues, amiga, no te ahogues. Breathe. Have some drink.
You know what's funny? That was a snake.
Well, so was the main character in my stories.
Oh my God. That was like an Adam and Eve moment. Oh my gosh, Mario, I'm so sorry. I was going to say something really mean, but fate intervened.
Yes, and he's listening right now. He's like, pa que se te quite.
Yeah.
Pa que se te...
I was already on his nerves yesterday. For no reason, just me breathing. But go ahead, yeah.
But that day I put his business on blast. And I said it. I was like, by the way, this is all about him.
That's hilarious.
But it was with Asif.
This is still going to be all confessions from Mario.
But it's funny because it was with Así Fue, which is not like a funny song.
No. That song also is like 10 minutes long. How did you have time
I
to?
didn't do the whole thing.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I sacrificed verses for the story.
You know what's funny about that song? Like I know it like really well, but I don't think one I could ever do it without lyrics yet because I can't like the order of everything on how it goes.
Oh, I fuck that up all the time. I make it.
Yeah, I'm like it's so.
I'm like, oh, that's cool. That's the verse that came to
But
me,
yeah,
and that's the one I'm gonna sing.
because in my defense, I feel like all the verses could be interchangeable,
Well, they
and it
are
all makes sense anyway.
because it's a strophic piece,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter.
Where
Like,
you start, just put it. Make sure you
yeah,
just stick it in somewhere.
yeah.
That's what she said.
That's not what I say, but
Stick it in somewhere and make it work.
oh, mira la católica apostólica
¿Ya ves,
romana.
ma? Las influencias.
Y todavía quiere venir al show. What was I saying?
Me forzan, ma, me forzan.
See, but that day he was like, "Do you have enough material to do a show?" And I was like, "Yeah."
How long is said show?
It's gonna be a 90-minute show.
Yikes!
It's only an hour and a half.
I said thank you.
Oh. That goes by so fast, though. You don't realize how fast that goes. Like, if Juan Gabriel's Así Fue is 10 minutes,
yeah, I guess.
it goes by.
And I think, you know what, because I'm thinking about it, because again, I've never performed on my own for more than, 5 minutes at a time. But
Sure.
you are used to doing that.
Right. Yeah.
So
yeah, you blink and like 2 hours are gone and you're like, oh, well,
so you're
okay,
used
fine.
to putting on a show by yourself for 2 hours and not even including that much talking.
Right.
And
yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Into perspective. Okay. You're not doing anything huge. So that's fine.
And then this one will obviously include like a lot of talking.
Yeah.
It's going to be storytelling. So
are you scripting yourself?
I am goal posting.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm going to have goal posts. I'm going to have specific stories. How I tell them is probably going to change from rehearsal to actual stage.
Yeah.
And I'm also going to read off the crowd. Like it is, like it's going to be somewhat interactive, maybe not as interactive as my general shows tend to be, because I do need to keep it a tight 90 and I need to make sure that the band, that's the one thing that I'm most nervous about. Like Mario will be in charge of picking up the cues to start the songs. So I will have to.
Oh, that's so nerve-wracking.
So I will have to have cues that I have to meet.
Yeah.
In order for a song to start. Like, let's say, for example, let's say I'm starting a story or I'm in the middle of a story and I want Así Fue, for example, to just start instrumentally under it. There's going to have to be a cue for that to happen, and it's going to have to be a line. And if I don't hit that line
and
Mario's waining for it, the song's not going to start.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have to be like, start the song.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to blame Mario.
Because I do no wrong.
Because it is my show. Why didn't you read my fucking mind?
Why didn't you just feel it?
You should know the essence.
We've worked together this long.
Clock into the vibe, Mario. Pobre Mario. He's like, he hasn't made a mistake yet. Like the show hasn't even happened and I'm already
we're already
throwing him under the bus.
Yeah. You missed the cue, Mario. 3 times that I could count.
But yeah, so it's half scripted, half not. Stories will be figured out. But tickets went on sale 2 days ago and it's been 1 day and we're already over halfway sold out.
Wow.
So that's exciting.
That is so exciting.
I know. You know what's not exciting? Seeing so on the ticketing page, they obviously like tell you like this many amount of tickets were bought by, and then they show you their person. And I'm like, I don't know any of these people. And that is really scary for those of you who don't, because I don't know why. Actually, I don't know which one would be scarier. People who I do know or people who I don't know.
That's hard. It's hard. I think for yourself, a crowd of strangers is more forgiving on yourself. I feel. Um, because you're going to perform, right?
Yeah.
And like you want f- these strangers validation, right? That's why we are performers. No?
Mhm.
Okay.
I validate me.
You validate you. Pop off, queen. Uh, but we do live for the applause, applause,
Applause,
applause.
applause.
And I feel like,
It's like Tinkerbell.
yeah, exactly. And like if
Oh,
you
that's
have,
what I said about you
oh, what?
at the last Jenny show.
Uh-huh.
I said clap for her. She's like Tinkerbell.
Well,
The bitch dies
the
if she don't
bitch died.
if you don't clap for her. Oh my God, I can't do that in front of your parents
No,
though.
you can.
No, I
No,
think
you
I would.
can't.
I would. I'll bow out from doing that
No,
at the
you
show.
could do it. I warned. Warnings were said, warnings were given, and it is what it is. But I think it is harder wanting to have that like I need to impress my friends. Um, or I
It's.
don't
I
even know
think
if impression is the word, but like they hold you at a higher standard, and as they should, because they know that
absolutely.
what
Yeah.
you can provide and what you can do. So they they're expecting a certain level of, you know, craftsmanship, I guess. So to live up to that expectation, and I think it's an imaginative thing where we just keep moving the bar up higher for the people who have already seen us perform.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, oh, okay, well they saw this, and I'm like, I need to do better
Yeah.
to let you know what I
Well,
so
it's true. Your friends do like perfect example. Trumpet Puppy last week. My friend, like I've known him for such a long time now, and then he started talking smartly last week, and I was like, let me sit the fuck up
yeah,
because
yeah,
this
yeah.
is not what I was expecting for this conversation.
I As you would say,
But
I
I do.
gently bowed out. I'm like, I only came with funny material.
but but I knew he is an intelligent person.
Mm.
And it's like when you I don't know if you've ever talked to your friends about their professional careers and then they talk about it and you're like, bitch,
How did you how
we were doing
Yeah.
jello
Yes.
shots 10
Off of
years ago. Yeah.
someone's belly
Yes,
button.
literally. And now you're talking about data analysis.
Alice. Well, it's kinda like also like your friends or cousins who are now parents.
Hmm.
I'm like, "Are you responsible for another human being's survival?" Like, I had
And
to
they're
make
all doing great.
sure
They're all doing
yeah.
great. They're
You had
all
to make sure you didn't die on your own vomit, you know? The fuck?
oh, literally though. Yes.
Um,
Yes. Like we used to order blue motherfuckers.
Fucker
What are you talking
that
about?
is a drink. Oh my gosh. I haven't heard those words being uttered in like 10
There's
years.
a friend who I'm not gonna name her because she holds an important job, and a very public job. But every time we went out, we would get wasted
Trash.
on the blue motherfuckers. What is even in a blue motherfucker?
Uh, the devil. Too much is what it is. Something that and that's the thing, like you are just starting off drinking.
Yes, and then you go
But
for
yeah,
the worst thing. So Long Island's also
Long Island, and also like if you were doing house parties, you were doing jungle juice.
okay. So
Did you ever
here's
do jungle juice?
yes. Well, yes, in college,
That's
like
what I'm
you
saying.
just
Like you
toss
just
all
ever.
kinds of
So I
ingredients
think
in there.
honestly, jungle juice prepped us for the world.
But also, your body is so elastic at that
Yes,
point in
it's
your
true.
life, and so the recovery period is so much shorter than it is
Isn't
now.
that hilarious? We were downing down jungle juice on top of playing beer pong, on top of
And
taking
I never
shots
played beer pong.
because you were not good at it or you
No.
didn't have enough friends.
Fun fact about me: I attended parties in college, obviously, but I didn't start drinking until 21.
Wow. Look at you.
Yep, and I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but there was one ¿cómo se dice? One instance where the rule did not apply, and it was when I was 18. It was when I came out to my parents. I drank
Okay.
that night.
Yeah, as you
Yeah.
should. Fuck yeah.
But it was celebratory drinking,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
well, I had like 3 drinks and threw up everywhere. Like
Damn.
I was also like 95
Oh
pounds
shit.
as an
Yeah.
18-year-old.
Oh
I
my
was
god.
tiny. It was tiny, tiny,
Oh
tiny.
gosh. Okay. Yeah. No. That's very, and then I'm sure that even turns you off from drinking
For the next 3 years,
years.
apparently.
Yeah. That's
Here's what's in a see. This would have been Daniel's job if
fucking
he were
Daniel.
here. Here's what's in a blue motherfucker. Classic ingredients are vodka, tequila, white rum, gin, blue curacao, which yes, that's what makes it blue.
Blue.
Sweet and sour mix, and then lemon lime soda, like Sprite or 7-Up.
I feel like throwing up.
And just hearing all of that,
all that
nasty.
combined.
But that's also the same. So then a blue motherfucker is just a Long Island's
With the blue.
yeah, a Long Island's cousin, right?
Yeah. Well,
And the blue and the Coke. Because for a Long Island, you top it off with a splash of Coke.
yeah. So this one is that blue. Oh gosh.
Cool. I'm not gonna put my mom on blast, but my mom once got really wasted.
I'm not gonna put her on blast.
On Long Island's, and I won't say that story, but
you not?
yeah. Well, after 7 or 8.
Oh shit. That's mama. That's wild.
She was celebrating. It's
And
okay.
she's so tiny.
She's a tiny lady. Yeah, she's a tiny lady.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
I can't even fathom taking more than 3.
Yeah, after 3, you're done.
Done.
You should be, at least.
Holy shit.
Yeah, because Long Island is vodka, tequila, white rum, gin, triple sec, sweet and sour mix, Coke, and a lemon wedge. Ah, that's right. The Long Island gets
yeah.
the classiness.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
And that's how you know. I wonder, like, I would love to know, like, for bartenders, like, if you automatically just know, besides obviously looks, but like when someone comes in, it's like, I want a Long Island. Like if someone's asking for a blue motherfucker, like, oh, you barely turned 21.
Well, everyone there was just barely 21.
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like as a bartender, like, do you just know who your younger crowd is just based off of what they're ordering?
Yes. So
you know what I mean?
yeah. I bartended at my first serving job. We didn't do blue motherfuckers because it was a restaurant, but we did do Long Islands. And I forgot what a top shelf Long Island is what we used to do. And it's funny because like a top shelf Long Island, like, bitch, this is still trashy as fuck.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. And no matter what nice labels you throw inside that motherfucker, like,
it is, you just
the results are the same.
Yeah, you just want to get trashed.
Yeah, for a price you're tagged.
Because it's not like it's a good tasting drink.
No. I'm just like being traumatized like all over again. I remember like we would order that when we would go to like the casino. We would go to the Horseshoe Casino because when I was in my 21 age, that's when I lived on the east side.
I've only been there like 3 times in my lifetime.
It's way more. That's 3 more times than you needed to be there. I
performed there once. In front of 4,000 people.
No way. For what?
Yeah, so I always make a joke about this with Jesus whenever Jesus sings around me and we're around each other on stage. I don't remember what group, what promotional group did this or like who put it together, but for 2 or 3 years, there was this thing that happened in Chicago that was called the Mariachi Voice, which is when like The Voice, the show had started.
Okay.
And they would hold like entrance auditions, I guess, at karaoke spots.
Okay.
And then so you could enter the competition through karaoke.
Oh, is this the one that you won?
So I lost the first year
to Chuy.
Yeah. And Chuy won first place, and then Rocio won. Rocio from Ameca won second place that year, and then I got third place. But honestly, it was the mariachi's fault. And here's why. And I was too young at that point in my life to do anything about it in the moment.
I'm just gonna stare directly at the camera as you're telling the story. Go ahead.
They played my song in the wrong key.
What song was it?
Inocente Pobre Amigo. I sing the song. I sing the song in D.
Okay. Did you tell them?
No. Well, no. They knew what. So you send them we all had to send our song choices to them.
Mm-hmm. You sent them the key?
I did. Yeah. Because you have to do both. And as soon as I said, "Te pareces tanto a mí,"
and then that scale came in.
I was like, "Oh, I know."
That's not the wrong one.
Because
the muscle memory.
The muscle memory told me. I was like, "This is lower than what I'm used to singing
Isn't
it
that
in."
a crazy thing? Yes, was that you were still like
Young. I was
young.
I was barely out of college. I think. I think I was barely out of college. Because it was 2013. But I didn't have the audacity or the agency to turn around and be like, "No, replay that intro
Yeah.
up a
Yeah,
whole
the
step."
way I
Yeah,
told you to,
yeah.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, so I sang it in the key that they gave it to me, that they played it in.
Because not only are you already shaky because it's not the key, it's lower, and I have to hit the same. Yeah, especially for
That
a song like that.
Yeah, and then like when you lower I mean, it's already a high song anyway, so it doesn't matter necessarily, but
No, but it does because especially if you're so used to your vocal cords doing something, because that's just the way you saved it in your programming,
right.
and so it's like because low notes are just as hard as high notes.
Harder sometimes.
It's harder sometimes.
Like my voice bottoms out like
Yeah.
faster than it'll.
Because you do need a lot more air and a lot more control to handle those low notes and then it's so easy to feel like you have to overcompensate where you go too low and then you are flat or now you are too sharp because you're still not getting
Right.
that tendency. Um Especially in a song like that where
Yeah.
the tempo changes and now I got to do this and you still have to deliver because at least if it was a slow ranchera, then it would have given you a little bit of time
Yeah,
to
for
get
sure.
into it. But a song that goes like that and still deliver with attitude,
Right, and that's the other thing,
yeah.
obviously. But well,
Te la
anyway,
paso. Te la paso.
I will say I don't know what mariachi played
I was gonna say, give
that
me names.
I don't remember, but you know who there was this girl who because so what they did was they did these karaoke sessions around the city and then they took the videos, put them on a webpage, and then people voted for them. So the top 10 most voted for were invited to a live event. And there was a shit ton of people at this thing.
Really? What year was this?
2013.
Oh wow.
And 2013, 2014, one of those two. And there was this one girl, her name is, her actual name is Josefina, but I think she went by something else. Um, and she had picked for her song to play that day, Te Quedó Grande la Yegua.
Mm.
And that mariachi fucked that song up
Wait,
so
on that big
bad.
performance day?
Yes.
Oh.
So, on the competition day, I should say. So bad that, like, there was no way for her to recover. Like, they did not know that song upwards, downwards, sideways. Like,
Can
they tried, pero
I'm gonna give my 2 cents about this. Um, a lot of my male mariachis, especially really old school ones, they're really good on like playing
yeah.
songs de oído and stuff like that. But when it is so songs that are so woman specific,
I was gonna say it is a specific song. Yes.
it is a specific song, so woman specific. They will never play those songs in their repertoire
Because they
because
only
they
play
don't
with men.
because they only play with men. Um, so they don't take the time to learn those songs, right?
And
Um,
again, they had a list. So
but
it's not like
but then that's
these
all
songs were like
right there on the spot, figure it out.
yeah.
And but vamos a eso where that really old school tendency of just like pues lo que sale va a salir, which is very unfortunate.
Right.
But I have noticed that a lot with mariachis that are all men. When you ask for a very woman-specific song, they're like, or they
We don't
make
know
it seem
that
like
one.
they know it, and it's like, you don't know it.
And they did not know because that one is also
And it's all hard. Yeah, and that one's
like
a rhythm
like
changing. Yeah,
Inocente. That one rhythm changes all over the place.
yeah. And as
Um,
the voice, you depend on that like crazy. No matter if you know that song like the back of your hand, but if the mariachi's throwing you off,
oh, it
there's
sounded
no
like hot.
way.
Honestly, it sounded like hot garbage, and she sounded like hot garbage, but it wasn't her
Her
fault. Like
fault.
it was completely their fault. Yeah, so she didn't even place that day, and I could tell from the slow sections,
That
like
was gonna be.
that she was good,
Mm,
that she was a good singer. Um, but yeah, no, they fucked her over with the the time changes in that song.
see,
But and the
I was gonna say because I'm like sometimes to the common ear, you don't know that it's because of the musicians that you sound terrible. So people just automatically think that you are a terrible singer. And
yes,
just know
and
that
that is what
we
that sounded
we
like.
hold a lot of power. Just saying. Go ahead.
That is what that sounded
Yeah.
like. Like she sounded like she doesn't know what she's
She was
doing.
doing because I'm sure the mariachi looked confident as fuck back there.
Well, I mean, they were
Like,
doing whatever.
yeah.
Yeah. And it was embarrassing because like the judges were Lola Beltran's daughter,
Yikes.
Maria Elena Beltran, um, two of Infante's grandchildren,
Okay.
and one of oh my god, oh fuck, name someone else who's legendary.
Not Durkala.
Negrete. And Negrete's like
Daughter.
Danis maybe
Uh-huh.
something like that.
So people in the ranchera world for
Yes,
sure.
yes, yes. Also though, and I'm here to talk shit. It's fine at this point.
Yeah, shit. It's been what, over 10 years? You're good.
The
That's
Maria Elena, Lola Beltran's daughter, should have a huge career. She's amazing.
yeah. I've never actually heard her
Amazing.
sing,
She's amazing.
perform.
The other female judge that day, I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna skip commentary on her.
The Negrete one or the one of the Infante ones?
This is
The
because there was
Negrete.
only two female. I think it was. I think I want to say she was Negrete's
Okay.
grandchild.
We're gonna skip commentary on that one.
We're gonna.
Okay. Okay.
When we think about what is that thing that everyone gets mad about when your parents are famous and then nepotism?
Nepotism.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
We were holding on to that.
And super nice people. They were nice in judging me, I guess. But then yeah, and then I returned the next year, and then I did um 2 different songs.
You placed higher or you won?
I won.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I won the next year. Yeah, yeah, because we talked about this at the pod.
Mhm.
And Alondra, who famously
Yeah.
won second place, someone who knows her reached out back after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You send it down. Look at you now, and now you're gonna do your own show.
My own show where I'm gonna dance some Duranguense. I'm gonna sing all Juan Gabriel, and I'm gonna start telling y'all personal stories about
And
my non-existent love life.
yeah,
Actually,
right? And I love this because, like, yes, you do your own shows all the time, but this is so different. Like, you're combining your storytelling, your love for joke telling, and all that with music that you already love. And people like, this is me just being completely honest, and then I'll turn it off. Realize how amazing this is for you and how much it means to you because you've worked so hard to get here.
I am so nervous.
Yeah, and that's the important part. Be worried when he's like, I don't give a fuck.
Hey,
You know.
I did that like twice today, by the way.
But like just knowing how much this means to you and how much you've worked for it is absolutely amazing. And I cannot wait to see what you do. I will specifically be waiting for the Duranguense number. And as a Duranguense person myself, I will be critiquing every 1-2-1-2 step. That's so funny. I don't know why. So I guess it's my show now.
Just so that we can't brand on this because they're not paying us to do that.
Absolutely.
But no, I am actually I'm excited. I'm very excited. I have been. It's funny. Someone after I released the flyer and the tickets, one of my friends who's like a acquaintance, but we met because of Pilsen. We met because he's a photographer and then I'm a musician, and a lot of we run in we're in the same like circles at like events.
Yeah.
And he reached out and he was like, I remember you telling me about this years ago.
Damn.
And I was like, oh my God, you're right. I have been wanting to do this for such a long time. And he was like, I'm so excited for you that like it's gonna happen. And I was like, fuck. I did not realize that I have been waiting on this for this long. So I am excited. I'm really excited. I'm excited that thank you, Cesar, at home comedy club for giving me the opportunity. So a ver cómo nos va. Like, it's gonna be something.
If this is successful, do you think it's going to be a continuing running show, or is this a one-time only, or you're just trying to get through that day and we'll see what the fuck happens?
I would love for it to happen again. And yeah, I would like for it to happen again. But I'm also like I said, nervous. We'll see like what it shapes up to be.
Right.
Jesse Garcia, our friend, who's also a musician, commented also on like and wrote a message. She was like, "Oh my God, this is so you. This is exactly like what this is your thing."
You took that as a compliment?
Absolutely. Absolutely, I did. Bitch. You know what? I am calling you a bitch in front of your mom.
This self-centered show is so you, Jose.
This one man, even though it's not one man, I will have a band. I will have a band. So, but it is different in the sense that like I have to write stuff out and I have no one to help me. like no one else is in charge of doing this other than me. And I also had to figure out like ticketing. I had to figure out like promotion for this. Cause yeah, like I don't, for the writing part of it, I don't have someone, like I don't have a partner.
Yeah.
Who like will like a writing partner or anything like that. Right. For the shape of it or the arc.
Well, you want it to flow and
the arc, the stories. Yeah. So it'll be interesting. It's a ver qué se me ocurre.
A challenge. And I think at this point, because especially you're just so used to your typical, I mean, we just said it a few minutes ago, where for the Juan Gabriel show, like, it, like the back of your hand, if I don't want to change, I want to change it on the spot and stuff like that. So this is now, even though it's still Juan Gabriel, but it's still pushing you out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Which I think you needed.
Yeah. I agree. I think the exciting part is like, oh, it's something new. It's something that I haven't done yet.
Something that you are comfortable with.
Right.
But it's still pushing your envelope.
Yeah. And we talked about this for you too.
What?
The newness of doing something like we mentioned it earlier on this podcast, but we also talked about it off mic last week. Doing something different sort of like burns a new like excitement under you. Like it's even though it is nerve-wracking and even though it is like a ver cómo me va or like a ver like we'll see qué hago.
In the moments where like, is this really what I want to continue doing? Why do I put myself through this?
Right. Yes. And honestly, yes. Like, because anxiety through the roof. Like,
1,000%. And this is where therapy and just being a semi-healthy adult helps, when you realize how well your coping mechanisms are, or your disassociation. That's still up in the air.
Like I said, I blacked out at the last and everywhere else show. And I don't mean alcoholically.
No,
I mean, I like
dissociation hard.
Yes, I got on stage and I don't know qué pasó.
Yeah, I've tended to do that a lot too. Because living in the moment is scary.
It is.
It's terrifying, but it's true. It does. And then I think once it's all done, you're like, well, I hated that, but I loved that. Let me do that again to myself.
Yeah, right? Isn't that
it's
crazy?
A very interesting thing. You're like, why would I do this to myself?
Do we not love ourselves enough?
Yes.
Is that what it
is? Not cross El Rio so I could just have a mentally stable job.
You know, but do we?
But no,
No.
and then that's when I'm like, you know what? They did this so I could just be reckless on a mic, and I can make them very disappointed by saying a lot of bad words on Saturday.
While looking amazing and sounding amazing. So, you know, it is what it is.
It's an art. It's an art to do all of that.
Oh.
Look good, sound good, be funny, and disappoint your parents. I mean, shit. But no, I think it's gonna be good. I'm excited for you. I cannot wait. We'll obviously
I'm excited for you too, because this Jenny show is half of it is you. Half of it you're on your own.
But I think it'll do fine. I think it'll be good. We both have musicians that we can definitely depend on behind us, and that's what gives me that comfort. That is people that I've played with before, and I have full confidence in their talents, and if something were to happen, I just need to look back slightly, and that's it.
I will say that is also what I'm kind of like at my cabaret show. If all else fails, the music will be there.
Yeah.
Like the songs will play, and I'll sing.
Yeah.
And I'll add more songs if I have to.
Yeah. Exactly.
If we're not feeling each other, then let's.
It's true, because in those shows, it's like it's mostly talking, it's mostly storytelling and connecting with people, but you do have that safety of like, well, at least I know
there's a band here.
3 hours worth of music. We just gotta pull
and
out
so
of the hat.
do they. They signed up for this and they've done it before.
That's hilarious. It's very exciting. And we'll keep talking about that as soon as it, because I mean, March is literally around the corner.
So here's the thing. When I announced it, I was like, oh, I have a whole month.
That's hilarious.
I have a whole month to write the show.
No, you don't.
To rehearse for it.
No, you don't.
To get everyone ready.
No.
To sell the tickets.
No.
It turns out, I looked at the calendar today.
Yeah.
I have exactly, by tomorrow, I have exactly 2.5 weeks.
Yeah. Well, and then also, like, to your dismay, February is the shortest month of them all.
The shortest. I saw March and I was like, oh my gosh, okay, cool, like whatever.
March,
like,
girl, we'll see you around. We'll see you in a bit.
But yeah. March 15th. It's the Ides of March, by the way, that day.
Oh,
the Ides of March. So like a stab in the back and a stab in the heart at my show. Hey, you know what? We're gonna be okay.
It'll be fine. You know, Julius Caesar didn't survive, but you will.
Et tu, Brutus. Oh my goodness! The fact that I was able to pull that out of nowhere. I don't actually.
You know what? We don't fucking need you, Daniel.
We know things.
We know things. Things are known around here. Oh my gosh!
How many years ago that was? No idea.
No idea. Don't ask too many questions. But I mean, yeah. I mean, we have the show going on. Hopefully, the work shows, and ultimately, I hope it's just we have fun, and hope it's a sold out show. Hopefully soon, if you guys help us out with that.
Well, there's only like 25-ish tickets left, so.
Oh. Okay.
So
that's not nerve-wracking.
Y'all better get on that, because
get on that quick, because shit.
They're gonna go fast.
Yes, they are. They are. Yeah.
The last show did get sold out, so which was fun.
That was fun. Yeah. That's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Yeah.
It's gonna be great. All right.
We just keep saying that, and it'll be fine.
That's how you cope.
Yeah.
That's how you cope.
Absolutely. Manifesting all the time.
There you go. Well, thank you, everyone. Well, not thank you, Daniel, because he didn't.
He didn't show up on his first day on the job.
Yes, he didn't produce for us today.
That's fine.
But thank you to Canelo and Topo Chico for being with us here today. My two dogs. We could get one. You should get pictures of yours, and then we'll.
5 of my babies. Yeah. That'd be cute. You know what, Daniel? Fuck your place. We got it.
No, but like honestly, look, we downgraded so hard on
Our charcuterie board
is just gummy candies. Which for those who only listen and don't watch the video, Daniel had like a full on charcuterie board for us.
Well, and like homemade bread.
Oh, that's right. He made
the sourdough
He baked
bread.
the bread himself.
He really did.
Yes, and then he made the agua fresca himself that he used as a mixer.
He grew the strawberries
for our cocktails.
from his farm. He shopped at his local Aldi.
Our game is not as high. We are eating artificial sugar, basically.
You know what?
It's probably going to stay in our system for the next 5
years. Yeah.
Oh,
exactly.
20. Yeah,
20 years.
Something like that.
But you know what? That's fine. We're adults and we have free will.
And we're tired, okay?
Yeah, fuck that. Are you kidding me? I ate ramen for dinner today. I'm like, I don't have time to properly nourish my body right now. I only have 2 minutes to eat. So I can prioritize a nap. We're not fucking around.
Oh my God, that's so funny. I also prioritized the nap.
Absolutely.
So I had like a small piece of chicken that my mom made. And then I was just like, just salsa. And then really was just me dipping salsa into my hard tortillas.
I was going to say
that's it.
no plate needed. It's just like, what? Let's just get this shit over with. So I
was like, I'm full. The tortilla and the salsa filled me up.
Yeah.
I had like 2 bites of the chicken. And I was like, I'm gonna go lay.
Yeah, no, I feel that kind of energy. And I also blame the weather because we were also enjoying beautiful 60-degree weather. And now we're back at 20, which is fine.
Which is why I think people are getting sick, by the way.
Yes. And
the change in weather. Like I sneezed all day today.
And then working out of school is absolutely terrible. It really tests your immune system. But it's okay. We're going to be okay and we're going to be fine because we have no other choice because that is the life of performers. You have to work around your sickness. Sin ganas, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, Yep.
How mad would David be if we both not sing?
No. David's listening to this right now.
Let's have this conversation, David. Like, what?
What happens in the worst case scenario? Here, but also my table's made of wood, so like knock on it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Todo. Oh.
We're knocking on it, David. But I do think about that. I do think about I do think about that all the time because at what point do you decide? And I was thinking about this today because I woke up really dry after after having like such a good night yesterday, after having such a good singing session yesterday.
Yeah.
I woke up today super like throat dry and I was like, I forgot to turn on my humidifier.
Yeah. I love that you said that because there's moments where I say things out loud. I'm like, oh, that sounded so pretentious. But continue.
What do you mean? I don't think it's pretentious. I woke up dry as fuck.
No, like I forgot to turn on my humidifier.
Didn't matter. Mariah Carey has
and
every room in her house has humidifiers.
So does Miley Cyrus, but that's what I'm saying.
Oh, that makes sense for her because she's always down here. She's always like, yeah.
But she's doing like a 20-year Hannah Montana reunion. I mean, like comeback.
Is she really?
She really is. Like there's pictures of her with the wig on. She treats that wig like she has it in a case. No one's allowed to wear it. Like that.
The one with the bang, with the hard bang.
Hannah Montana wig. Like she treasures that thing.
Oh, interesting.
It's really cute. So
this is a household that loves Hannah Montana.
Oh,
by the way.
Yes.
I mean, Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus, queen. I love her. But yeah. So, but there's moments where I say things out loud. And I'm like, oh, that sounded a little pretentious. Or like when I'll say, I'm like, I'm exhausted, but like vocally.
But it's true.
But it is.
Like we sing a lot. We sing a lot. Well, I mean, I do. Yeah. Well, you have other singers in your group.
Yes.
No one wants to hear Mario sing.
Have you asked people?
No one.
Mario, do you want to sing more?
Mario, from what I've heard, no one wants. I'm just kidding. I
was like, don't get any ideas. That's so fun. But yeah, like even like talking a lot, like during the work or the work day.
Oh, you do that.
And I'm just like, I can't waste my voice on this meaningless shit.
Like, well, you do talk. I don't work in a school anymore, but Yes, when you're in school, you're talking all day. All day. So, just don't whisper.
No, yeah, I know. Trust me. People are like, you should whisper more.
Like, no, but whispering's bad for you.
I know it is. It works more of that thing, more of your vocal folds than you think.
It strains the shit out of them. Yeah.
Shit out of them. So especially fun fact, like if you are feeling you're losing your voice and people tend to like whisper to like save voice, just don't.
No, just talk normal.
Talk normally.
Do your best to talk normal.
Yeah. And then cry.
Yeah, because you can't. Because you can't talk normal.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought about that. And like, for example, this Saturday, I'm like, well, there's two singers, but what if we're both fucked?
No, I did think about that today when I woke up. I was like, why am I so
dry?
I'm dry.
Yeah.
Dry. So my humidifier is running right now in the room just so that it's humidified when I go to sleep.
I've been throwing in throat lozenges all day.
Just I had a few.
It's a throat coat tea all day. Just to keep everything nice and moist. Because it's Tuesday. But it like that, it can switch on you, you know? But yeah, just all these little home remedies that you do just to make sure that your voice is, because it's kind of like going to the dentist, like not that it is a day before doing all these like things that you didn't take care of your voice the entire week. But
then tomorrow we have rehearsal. I have a show on Thursday.
You have a show on Thursday, and we have a potential gig on Thursday.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, funeral. And then Friday, and then Saturday.
Burial or
wake, service, yeah. See, okay, that's in English is like the funeral service is at the funeral home, right? The wake is like what we call funeral, right? Like where you go to the service and like.
So for me, the wake,
the showing of the body.
For me, the wake is the showing of, like when we go to a
like the
building, the funeral home,
Okay, yeah. So that.
Okay, so
like the evening stuff, and then like the service, I guess, would be the mass or whatever, and then burial stuff. But no, it'd be one of those. So yeah, which for that one I intend to delegate songs to everybody else. To just preserve
I'm on vocal rest.
Yeah. Another pretentious thing to say that I love saying. Oh my gosh. Well,
but it's vocal rest is a real thing.
It really is. I can't
talk. I'm on vocal rest. Mariah Carey used to carry a pad.
To talk. I mean, to get, that's so funny. Oh, that queen. That's crazy.
This is also a Mariah Carey loving household.
She's so interesting. Just everything. Like you see her and you're like, you can't even be mad.
No.
She just holds herself with such confidence, and she has every right to.
Also, she's the queen of the 90s.
Yeah, that's
a single hit for every year of the 90s.
That is
queen.
Crazy.
No one will ever take that away from her, regardless of what she can't do anymore now.
But also, like, she gave you everything in the 90s.
Everything.
Early 2000s.
Ballads, R&B.
Yeah. I mean, her whistle tones, like, even I will never be able to hit a whistle tone.
Me neither. You know? I'm so sad.
That's why, like, when people, like, even with Juan Gabriel in his later years, when he wasn't sounding like when he was in his 20s, I'm like, this man gave you his entire
He gave you his life.
For the first 30 years, 40 years of his life.
Because Bellas Artes was when he was 40.
Exactly, 40 years of
and that was like that
top tier. Like, that was...
He was already years in.
And, like, you're mad that he can't perform in his 60s the same way that he did?
Yeah, calm down, everyone.
Calm down. Like, that's wild. Be happy he was still performing. You got to see him live. Gosh, people are so inconsiderate. Let's just sign off before I get mad.
Ya se enojó. And for those of you who don't know, when Ibe gets mad, she starts...
Everyone catches a stray.
Yes, lengua larga. David knows. No, just well, so this was Stage Left.
Right Vibes.
With Jose Alfredo.
Bye.
Bye.
Buy tickets.
Oh, that's right. Buy tickets. Bye. To both shows, guys.